Absolutely, Atul, do stay on with us. Now, in further updates, we're learning that some foreigners are among those affected in the tragic fire at the hotel in Haus Rani, Malviya Nagar. Though exact numbers are not yet confirmed, it is being reported that the majority of the victims are of foreign origin. Several injured individuals have been shifted to Max Hospital for treatment, and authorities are currently verifying the total number of people involved and their places of origin. Detailed information is expected to be released shortly as a verification continues. As my colleague Atul was also telling us, foreign nationals are also believed to be the victims in this tragedy. We do have Mr. Vibhuti Narayan Rai with us on the broadcast, but before that, let's go across to my colleague Atul Ranjan. Atul, as you mentioned, it is being said that foreigners are among those affected. Now, of course, this was a hotel, and as you stated, it is right across from the hospital. Many foreigners are believed to have been at the spot and believed to be among those that have been affected by this incident. By when can we expect an official statement on the people who have been injured, on the people who have lost their lives in this incident? Because as we know, of course, the verification process is still ongoing.
Well, yes, as of now, we have a statement from Delhi fire officer A.K. Malik, who says, who confirms that they have rescued around 37 people from the building, and he has also given us details about the kind of structure that the whole hotel is, the lemon green hotel that was undertook fire. Now this is a multi-story building, obviously, but what he clearly mentioned that this building does not function as a standalone residential complex. In fact, it appears that the most of the occupants of this hotel, which is right adjacent to the Max Hospital, were close kin of the patients who were admitted for different reasons or were visiting the Max Hospital for treatment. So imagine this is how tragic this must be, that some of the patients who must be admitted in the Max Hospital would be would have no idea as of now that the close kin who had accompanied them to the Max Hospital for treatment are themselves either maybe not alive or have been admitted to hospital because they have been part of a tragic incident. So clearly this is a very tragic incident, as we have seen, Delhi Chief Minister, the Delhi Lieutenant General has also reacted on the incident and called it very tragic and deeply unfortunate, while both of them have also highlighted the quick rescue efforts that the team of the Delhi Fire Services, the Delhi Disaster Management Authority and other Delhi police and other officials who quickly rushed into the spot. What we're given to understand is that at least 10 fire tenders were rushed to the spot. Initially, while only 7 fire tenders were dispatched to the scene, but more vehicles were sent immediately after, when the scale of the fire was after which was realized. More fire tenders were also sent to the spot. Hospital ambulances were rushed from the nearby hospital, that is Max, and people were rescued. The visuals that we are running, you will see that a lot of the people have been rescued from the basement area. And as we are also given to understand, tragically, is that out of the people who have lost life, the 20 people who have lost lives, at least several of them, or many, or in fact most of them, could be possibly foreign nationals. So clearly, and also what eyewitnesses say us is that a lot of the people initially showed great situational awareness by deploying several mattresses on the surface of the ground, and people who were trapped on the different floors of the hotel quickly made an effort to jump on the mattress which was placed on the ground, so that in order to rescue themselves, and some of them were indeed able to rescue themselves. So clearly, it was a joint effort by the locals, volunteers who came in and supported the Delhi Fire Service and other disaster management authorities. And otherwise, possibly, we never know. We really don't know that the number could have been higher had these efforts been not made at the right time. Now, what we're given to understand is that a lot of the rescued people have been rushed to the Max Hospital, most of them to the nearby Madan Mohan Malviya Hospital, and some of them might be later, what we're given to understand is that they might be, being moved to the Safdarjung Hospital, which is primarily, the center for the incidents and the trauma. The care and facilities are top-notch out there. So people might be, some of the patients who have been rescued might be moved to the Safdarjung Hospital as well. But clearly, Delhi Fire Services has confirmed that the fire has been brought under control. As of now, the building has been cleared, so possibly the death toll might not rise anymore as of now, or at least from the bodies that are being recovered from the hospital, from the hotel. And now the Delhi police has also been handed over the premises, and the Delhi police has begun their investigation over what may have possibly caused the incident, given the fact that in the recent days, in the recent week, we have seen a series of incidents across Delhi and NCR where different kinds, various causes, maybe short circuit or the AC blast, have led to several, incidents where a lot of people have already lost their lives. That has also, often, attracted the opposition's criticism of the Delhi government and Rekha Gupta. And again, as we see, the party leader, Saurabh Bhardwaj, has been critical and has pointed out and has asked for accountability of the Delhi government.
Yes, Atul, to stay on with us, we also have Ellen Rao, former DCP, Delhi Police, joining us on the broadcast. So we're taking a look at this tragedy that has unfolded in Malviya Nagar. Once again, a massive fire breaking out in an establishment. 20 people have lost their lives so far, and of course, we're learning that the death toll is expected to rise further. What is your reaction when such incidents take place? What are the sort of lapses that can be behind this, because we're learning that many such what are called as matchbox hotels came up around the area, and what are the sort of lapses that are the likely cause behind this, because the exact cause has not been announced so far.
Good evening, ma'am. This is really again a very shocking incident in South Delhi. Recently, it was in Hoskas when IAS officer was set in ablaze because of some blast in AC. Now in this hotel, again, it is not yet to be confirmed what is the cause of that, but still definitely that about more than 20 people have lost their lives. This is really a tragic, and the main reason because of this is the hotel industry is mushrooming in South Delhi like anything. On the colonies, hotels are being made, and most likely in this hotel, as it is stated that in the basement the rooms were made, because basement is not allowed for residing residents. But in this, because increasing the number of rooms, they might have increased that hotel rooms in the basement, and this is total violation of the building laws. Now the investigation is going on, and detailed investigation will be carried out to find out the reason of this, and who was at fault who allowed these rooms to be made, and the detailed inquiry is required to be conducted. And I think that after inquiry and investigation of this case, the real reason of this fire incident will be taken into account. And if whoever is at fault, definitely the criminal case will be registered against him, and might have been registered by now.
Yes.
And then appropriate action.
Sir, I would request you to stay on with us. We also have Mr. Dinesh Sharma, Rajya Sabha MP, joining us on the broadcast. Sir, massive tragedy that has taken place in Malviya Nagar. 20 people are said to have lost their lives so far. What is your reaction to this tragic incident, and what has unfolded over there in Malviya Nagar in Delhi today?
घटना है, बहुत दर्दनाक घटना है, और जो भी घायल हैं उनकी चिंता पहले सरकार कर रही है। दिल्ली की सरकार भी और केंद्र की सरकार दोनों ने जो आवश्यक कदम तत्काल उठाए जाने चाहिए थे उसको उठाया है। पूरे इनका बेहतर इलाज हो सके जो घायल हैं, और इसके कारण क्या हो सकते हैं ये जांच का विषय है, और पहली प्राथमिकता भी तत्काल राहत की है, और उसके बाद जो भी जांच के बाद जो भी परिणाम आएंगे, कोई भी दोषी बचेगा नहीं, वो दंड का पात्र बनेगा। अभी तो प्राथमिकता यही है कि जो घायल लोग हैं उनको राहत दी जा सके, और जो मृतक परिजन हैं उनके परिवार के साथ समन्वय स्थापित करके आगे की व्यवस्थाएं की जा सके।
जी बिल्कुल सर, ऐसी घटना में हमें अकाउंटेबिलिटी की जब बात आती है, क्योंकि जैसा कि रिपोर्ट्स के द्वारा भी कहा जा रहा है कि वहाँ पर कई इस तरीके के एस्टैब्लिशमेंट्स थे जो कि वहाँ पर बनाए जा रहे थे, मशरूमिंग हो रही थी इन मैच बॉक्स होटल्स की। किस तरीके से इसके साथ हमें डील करना चाहिए प्रशासन को भी?
जो विश्लेषण होगा, लेकिन तत्काल अभी पहली तो प्राथमिकता यही है कि जो पीड़ित पक्ष है उनको राहत दी जा सके। और ये एक ऐसा विषय होगा कि घटना का कारण क्या था और दुर्घटना में लापरवाही किन लोगों की रही, उसके बाद ही इस विषय पर कुछ कहने की स्थिति में होगी। अभी माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने दिल्ली की इसको संज्ञान में लिया है और तत्काल वो स्वयं इसकी क्षण प्रतिक्षण उसकी मॉनिटरिंग चल रही है।